Now my next run, I'll get onto these bad boys, the Trail Devil. Let's see how these ones go. They definitely feel a lot sturdier than the Goss hooks, which is really what you want from a trail shoe. In terms of fit and comfort, really nice wide toe box, so my feet feel really good. I do like that in a trail shoe. Made it to the top. Shoes were awesome, really good on this. This is like granite that we're running up a lot of the way, and then the track. So yeah, felt really good. Nice and wide here, really great locking, really good comfort and cushioning on the way up. We'll see how it goes on a fast descent. You see we're quite high. That's where we've come from all the way down there. We'll bomb it back down and see how the grip is on the way down. Ready, Zeus? Okay, let's go. All finished. That was a great run. These are really good. 10k. But yeah, first run. Grip is awesome. Really like the grip, and overall feels really good. Yeah, head back home and let's have a proper talk about them. So we're back after my run. Very nice 10k run, very hilly, lots of climbing. So within 8k it was 300 meters climbing up and down, and I wore these shoes, the Tarkine Trail Devil. So again, very comfy straight out the box, and when I put them on, I really like this really wide toe box on here, and overall the run felt really good, really comfortable. They fit very well, a little bit tighter around sort of the top of the foot and the ankle when you sort of tie them together. I did put the loop on here to get the old runner's lock on there to tie that heel down, but I didn't have any issues with slippage, and it's quite steep as well. Overall, very nice cushioning. Probably the for what I did today, that sort of 10k was really good. I'll see how they go on a longer run, see if my feet do get sore, but there's quite a bit of cushioning under this sort of forefront. And compared to sort of the road versions are a lot snug, like a lot more snug in terms of the fit. You feel a lot more secure. There's a little bit more movement, not so much around the heel, but in this forefoot area, which on a trail shoe I really like. I like to be able to have my feet and my toes sort of splayed in there, so it's nice and wide. Did have to tie these fairly tight, but I do have quite a narrow foot. Grip, I did say when I was out there, this grip has got what's called claw grip. I don't know whether you can see that, but overall, like, lugs, perfect for Australia. Like, you don't need really aggressive lugs. It's not very muddy over here. Most of the trails where I am, particularly, are rocky and sandy. So this type of trail, this type of lug, sorry, is perfect. I'll see, I do have a few sort of muddier sections down the Otways that I can go and try, so I might try them out down there. Comfort wise, awesome on the ups, awesome on the downs. Give me a lot of confidence, lots of confidence, particularly with this grip. And they've got a nice sort of solid toe buffer around here, because if you're anything like me, when you're running trails, I'm always tripping on things, stumping my toe on stuff. This just gives that extra protection that really you don't need, and you don't get on the road version. Okay, fit wise and comfort wise, I don't know whether they've actually got the same cushioning. This one felt a little bit stiffer, but no, maybe they are the same. But I was running on concrete most of the time on the road, so, and then the trails are a little bit softer, are a little bit sort of thicker depth, I think you can see, but very stable, very good. Very happy with these for a 10k. I will see how they go on longer runs. And for comparison, these are my other sort of trail shoes that I wear. So the Salomon Ultra Glide, which really these are to replace. I've had these for a long time now, getting on for 800 Ks, you can see sort of the lugs are wearing down. These have been a great pair of shoes, but I can feel that they're definitely not as poppy anymore. They're feeling quite heavy, and I do get tired feet when I start wearing these for up to a couple of hours. So sort of in comparison, probably about the same weight. You can see the toe box is a lot broader on here, and these are quite narrow, tight fitting, and my feet do get tired in these after a couple of hours. Whereas the Saucony Endorphin Edge, these are the ones I wore for 100 miler. These are very light. Tarkine are definitely a little bit heavier, but very similar feel in terms of when I was out there on the trail. So probably these are a little bit poppier, and these have got the carbon plates, so they're very stiff. But in terms of the toe box, these are nice and wide for me. These are nice and wide again, and they do feel very, very similar, to be honest. I'll be interested to see how these go on a really long run. I know these are absolutely awesome. These are the best sort of trail shoes I've ever had. The grip, again, really similar lugs, similar grip. But I think that overall these feel a little bit more robust, a little bit solider. I reckon. I've done the 100 miles in these, and I do a little bit of training, but I'll probably keep these for racing because they are light. They have got that carbon plate. These were just awesome on that 100 miler. But I'll try these on longer runs, see how we go. And then finally, I have these VJ Spark. So these, like, they may not look it, but these have got the best grip I've ever had on any shoe. These were just amazing. They have mashed them up a little bit, and I've not worn them a huge amount because these are really, use these for trail races under 20 Ks or up to 21. I have done a half in these. These are very flexible, extremely light, but there's not a lot of cushioning in there. So on the rocky trails that we do get, 21K is pretty much the max for these things because I do start to feel sort of foot fatigue towards the end. Overall, really good pair of shoes. I say I've only done 10K. I'll see how we go over the next sort of 4 to 5 weeks and get the Ks up in them and come back for a proper in-depth review after 100 Ks. Catch you next time.